Hey Sagittarius, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not new, thank you for rocking with me. However long you've been here, Sagittarius, I greatly appreciate you joining me and trusting me with your energy. And if you are new to the channel, Sagittarius, I am Shauna, and this is your highest good tarot. And we are folk who are always striving to grow towards our higher selves, grow towards our highest potential, evolve and elevate, grow towards the divine. And if that sounds like something that you're into, then you found your folks, Sag. And today is no different about growth. We are talking about your next money move. So we'll get into your current financial situation, Sagittarius. Then we'll go into clarifying what that is. We will also, I'm looking at my notes here, we'll also go into the advice. Like, what is it that spirit says that you may need to do, and about the potential possibilities or opportunities that are available to you, as well as what are the potential blockages or challenges. And then we'll get a final message for spirit about how your finances will look if you decide to follow the advice. So keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this message may be a positive one, it may be a not so positive one. Please, regardless, as with any message in tarot, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? We still love you here and all that stuff. But we're going to get into it. What is the current energy surrounding Sagittarius's financial situation? What is the current energy surrounding Sagittarius's financial situation? Ooh, okay, Sagittarius. We have influencer. It says you have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. Ooh, we also have decision, and that's a key. Mm. The first step to achieving your dreams, Sagittarius, is committing to making them a reality. Look, are you in your Sagittarius right now where you're kind of like, ooh, I don't. At the bottom of the deck, we have research. Are you doing your research, Sagittarius? Like, for real, doing the research, like deep diving, like it's, you know, it says before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you can take. I love this. We're already starting off like, because some of you, it's obvious, some of you have that idea. Some of you are probably already an influencer, and you have maybe decided to do something else or to add to your platform. We're always growing, always, following, not always following the trends, but sometimes creating trends. Maybe you've been getting these nudges to add something or to make a pivot, and it's like it's taking you a step further. I love this. I love this for you. But let's clarify this. Can you clarify, please, the energies surrounding Sagittarius's financial situation? And some of you probably haven't even started yet. You may already be in the research stage, or we're kind of like maybe waiting, kind of procrastinating. I don't know any Sagittarius is like procrastinating. Can we clarify? Can we clarify this energy surrounding Sagittarius's financial situation. Ooh, Four of Wands. Ooh, wee. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Four may be important in your life, Sagittarius. Four may be important in your life. The number 44, maybe 444. Either way, if you don't know what it means, look it up. If it is important to you, this is confirmation of whatever it is that you have been um, thinking about doing or have started doing, that you're on the right track. So let me get back to this. So we got at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, which is also, it's not a derivative, it's a multiple of four. 4 and 4 is 8. We have 4, 4, 4. I'm just saying. I ain't saying what I'm saying. But also 844 or any variation of that as well. Okay, so the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is you have the idea, but and a lot of you may be still in research mode or haven't even started yet. This is procrastination. This is how I see that right now. Like getting into your mind, maybe staying too long in research mode instead of doing the action, you know, uh, blocking yourself in and instead of, planning to work and then work, planning to work and then working the plan, but what would happen, again, we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This is an auspicious opportunity to build, to save, because some of you may have, a main job. It may not be something that you're passionate about. It's, it was pay. It's what pays the bills. But this is something that I'm hearing divinely guided. The opportunity for what's going on here with the influencer and the decision to actually make the move is divinely guided. This is also saying that this is something that will um, take you and your family into a completely different situation financially. But you have to be conscientious of how you spend, where the money actually goes. If this is going to be a business for you, making sure that some of that goes back into the business. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Some of you may even be um, collaborating with family to create. To create your content, to create, um, or maybe even family will be working behind the scenes while you create. And I won't just limit it to family. Some of you will connect with, because there's chosen family too, your friends. So I'm not just talking about blood relatives. You're collaborating with people around you who are resources, uniting with them. I absolutely love this. But also, this is here. Now we're going to go into, potential challenges or blockages, but Yeah. Making sure also that if you're not writing things down, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to accomplish with this, to keep you on track, you may want to do that. The goals. What is it that you want to um, accomplish? Is it that you want to enlighten people? Is it that you want to make people laugh? What is it that you want to accomplish? And also, what are the steps that you need to take to get this thing, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever pivot it is, whatever you're adding, what is it that you need to do to get that into place? Do you need to talk to anybody, about finances? Do you need to talk to anybody about websites? Do you need to talk to anybody about marketing? Or look those things up for yourself if you're in a place where you can afford to have outside people come in, or maybe you already know people who could help you at a reduced rate or at for free 99. Let's go into what the advice is. Yeah. If you want a pre-recorded reading with me, what's the advice for Sagittarius? There's a link in the description box below to help you to help you to direct you in how to get one. Yeah, I guess it is help. But yeah, what's the advice for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Advice for Sagittarius. Ooh, this is exciting. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, author. Author. Your words will have a great impact on those who read them. Not just reading. The things that you say, Sagittarius, whatever it is that you have for the world, whatever it is that you are about to show people, whether it is, you are writing a book or an article, short story, whatever it is, even if you are an influencer, whatever it is that you have created, your idea, it's going to have a great impact on many, on the world, on the world. Yes. Ooh, we at the bottom of the deck. Freedom of time. This is, let me read what it says first. The freedom to do whatever you want. I'll say that again because Spirit told me to. The freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your schedule. Look at that. Freedom of time, man. I'm trying to tell you, when other folks, because if you're working for somebody else, like I am, I want to get to a place where I dictate my time. Mm, I love it. I love it. That's the advice. The advice is to keep going, keep going, keep moving because of the impact you're going to have. Not only that, but also because you are going to get to a space and a place, Sagittarius, where you can dictate your own time. Have that freedom. And for a lot of you, it is going to also, what I'm getting, going to lead you to financial freedom. That's what I'm saying. We're going to go into the hidden potential and opportunities for Sagittarius. What is the hidden potential and opportunities for Sagittarius? All right. We have the King of Swords, Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Cups. Didn't I talk about fulfillment? We got fulfillment. We have prosperity, hidden potential. But really, let's be honest, it's not so hidden here. It's not so hidden here because you are creative. But this is going to be about, those things beyond abundance. This is all encompassing abundance, fulfillment, joy, fortune, health. A lot of you, because your life will change, will become healthier mentally, physically, emotionally. It's going to step you into a whole new lifestyle. But other hidden potential, it's an opportunity. This is an opportunity to actually, because we have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is about somebody who is rational and analytical, somebody who does the research for real. This is the opportunity to be more analytical. If you are somebody who is really feely, and I'm not going to say emotional, but let's say super empathetic. This is an opportunity to become a lot more disciplined about your business, disciplined about the options that you have, and actually hone in on what you're being um, guided to do. Hone in, especially if you have all these creative ideas. Hone in on that which is the best fit for you right now. Even using any resources, friends, family, whatever around you to help you with the opportunities, with honing in on those things. If you have somebody around you who is more analytical than you, helping you weigh those options, or even helping you with um, choosing a website um, provider, helping you with choosing a name, because there's definitely um, there's things you want to research when you're choosing a name. So if you have like multiple names that will fit your brand, but you have to, and this is just an example, but you have to hone in on one, the one that's the best fit. Maybe there's somebody on your team who is more analytical. It's just like, well, let's see if there are any other companies around in our state or in our town that have some of these names. So there is that opportunity for you to not only reach out and use the resources around you, but actually become more disciplined. Like I said, go back to making that list, to plan your work and work your plan. This is a combination of combining the rational with the imaginative, combining the analytical with the creative. I love this. What are the potential blockages? Potential blockages. We have the Page of Wands that came out in reverse. Potential blockages could really be being curious about everything, wanting to chase after everything, letting the creativity and the imaginative get in the way of progress, because you are creative. So at the bottom of the deck, we have temperance. So there has to be that balance. When you decide on the best fit, the decision, it's time to work. It's time to put the plan in. This is about balance. So don't get stuck in the creative process. Don't get stuck in trying to do everything at once. Like, yeah, you have multiple ideas. We do have this Seven of Cups here. However, you can't do, or you shouldn't try to do everything all at once. Let's get this last message of what your finances will look like should you follow the advice, Sagittarius. What would Sagittarius's finances look like should they follow your advice, Spirit? What would Sagittarius's finances look like should they follow your advice? There we go. We have gears, money flow. It is hard work. But again, what did I say? Plan your work your plan. It says putting plans into motion. You got to put the plans into motion first. You got to build a team around you, because bottom of the deck, light bulb, you have these ideas. We got it. You're super creative. You have the ideas, but there is a best fit for right now. And the ideas that you have are good income sources. However, there is the best fit for right now. I love it. And this is a chance for many of you to follow a dream of being an entrepreneur if you're not already. This is amazing. Is that all, Spirit? That's it. That's all. When you said all you know, Sagittarius, it's time to go. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.